Hey, my beautiful Virgo. So, you are my last reading for the day, my last November reading. So, with that being said, I just want y'all to know I'm feeling extra, extra happy. And it's not because I've been drinking on my daiquiri, mm, but I can say it has something to do with it too. All right. Welcome to Swift Intuition. If this is your first time on my channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. If anything resonates, wait, this looks hella dark. There we go. All right. There we go. We ready? All right. So this is going to be your reading for the month of November. My beautiful Virgos. I am a Virgo rising, so this will apply to me, I believe. Messages of love and life for our beautiful Virgos. If you find that anything resonate around the first 2, 3, 4, 10 minutes and you haven't subscribed yet, you should subscribe because it's free. It's free for you and it's good for me. Win-win. It's a collective thing, baby. You're part of my family. You feel me? All right. Angels, ancestors of the Most High, give us messages of love and light for our beautiful Virgos for the month of November. Beautiful Virgos for the month of November. Protect your energy. Spirit's been having this on my mind. Protect your energy because whatever is coming up, there are energy vampires that are coming up from your past that you've let go. And it's like these are people that have still been watching you. These are people that still been keeping tags on you. So if you know of any narcissists from your recent past and you know that could still be following you, kind of like following you with different, if you block them, they're following you on fake profiles. Spirit is saying protect your energy because they will coming back soon, especially through this retrograde. You probably already heard from some of them. Okay, the first card we have here is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands speaks of some type of fiery new beginning. If it's in love, this is like you could be starting a new passionate relationship with somebody that you find very attractive, and it's like it's just something about them that turns you on. It's something that makes you want to work, something that makes you want to move towards them in exponential like speed. So yeah, Spirit saying that's going to be coming up in the month of November. So you could find yourself really moving, doing a lot of things, accomplishing a lot of things in the month of November. Especially if it's dealing with love, if it's dealing with work. I feel like it's a business. It's a business that you are starting to see the fruits of its labor come to pass, and now you're just wanting to get everything done. And right now, Spirit is saying that you may be busy doing that. Another thing is we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is talking about moving away from something, moving away from something for calmer to calmer waters. And this is the swords speak of things that are in your minds, things that are trapping you, your thoughts. Mm. There could have been a passionate beginning that you had. Spirit keeps saying one night stand. So some of you Virgos probably had a one night stand, a passionate night with somebody, and it's like maybe in between there and here, it was like a tower moment. Something happened where you felt like, I have to move on from this. It could be because you were already in a committed situation, and so you felt that it was best for you to leave the situation alone. Okay, Virgo, you're already starting off feeling some type of way. And then we have the World card. The World card is a new beginning. It's like you're leaving something. You're starting a new cycle. If this was a relationship, I feel like you had a strong passion for something. This could be it could be a business that you were very passionate about, and some things probably went wrong that you felt like you had to leave it. Or it could be somebody that had a lot of passion for you, but maybe you weren't on the same level. And it's like this is something from the past. There, like it could have been somebody you were very attracted to. You probably had your entanglement, but it was like you knew it wasn't right for you. So at this time, you're like, you know what? I have to move on to something that I know that is going to be calmer. Maybe this person was kind of a little toxic. Maybe this person wasn't on the same level, financial, mental level. This person could not fulfill you emotionally, Virgo. So you had to move away from that. And now since you're moving away from that, you're starting a new beginning. This is this is like a new cycle. I feel like where you're going, it's more spiritually fulfilling. It's more emotional fulfilling. I feel like you're getting divine intuitive information on what's your next thing, and you know, and with the three, with 21 equals to 3, this means that you're going to start having people help you. You could be doing something. You could be famous because the world card speaks of being known. You could be on the World Wide Web. Something that you're doing online will start to expand. And this is something that you're very passionate about. Let me get into this. Virgo, it just can't be it can't be a simple read. We just got to go into all of the depth of the depth. All right. Messages 11 life, our beautiful Virgos. Messages 11 life, our beautiful Virgos. All right, spit it out then. So we got the 6 of Wands in reverse. This passionate beginning, you don't feel like you could be victorious in it. It's like this venture, it could have been a venture that you were going through, and it's like you had this sharp idea on something, but it's like if it kind of ended abruptly and you like, before I put too much energy into it, let me just leave it where it is and move to something that I know could be fulfilling. If this is a relationship, it's like I'm still getting like a one night stand or a one weekend stand or something like that. It was something that you got yourself into. It could have been somebody that you met at a venue, or you just met this person or whatever, and it was passionate. Like you had a passionate night, maybe a few encounters, but you knew that this wasn't going to go anywhere. For a lot of you guys, you knew you couldn't be successful in this because you probably already had somebody else. You knew you couldn't be successful in this because you already had a wife at home. So it's like you were enjoying this moment. I feel like you were enjoying the moment. You were enjoying the moment at that time. And I feel like you felt that you made it clear to the other person why it could only be for the moment. But you still think about this person. This person has you have a burning desire for this individual if you had like a one night stand. But with the 6 of Wands in reverse, this is like somebody you had to keep hidden from. I mean, you have to keep hidden. It's like, let me put you in my pocket because I really can't show you all because I already got somebody I gotta show off. So it's like that type of energy. Virgo, let me find out what y'all got going on. Let me get in your business real quick. All right now, we're gonna find out. Yep, juggling. We got the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles speaks of juggling. It was like you were. Oh, wait, I'm just now seeing this. It feels like you're kind of sad about this because I feel like you started as you were intertwined with this individual that you knew you couldn't take nowhere. This is like your side piece. Yeah, your side piece. Or if you want to say this is business, Virgo, your side hustle that, you just was trying to explore, but you knew it wasn't going to go nowhere. It made you a few coins, but it wasn't enough to keep it as your main. And right now, it's like you were juggling. That's the reason why you had to leave this situation. And then you knew you couldn't start this new beginning with this. I got no judgmental eyes, Virgo. I'm just saying. I ain't judging you, family. Hell, people make mistakes. Well, at least you tried to make it right. Hell, who am I? I ain't the one to judge you. I just say, do what's best for you. That's all I gotta say. I love you regardless. Yep, look. The Knight of Wands. This is somebody you had a lot of passion for. Got a lot of passion for you. Now, the Knight of Wands is in and out. The Knight of Wands is the playboy energy. The Knight of Wands is the male whore, the female Jezebel. You feel me? So it's like you had so much passion for this person because this person was free. This person would like this person had a outer demeanor of a family. It's like this person gave you what you felt that you were lacking. So it's like if you were married or if you were in a serious commitment, it's like this person had what your person at home didn't have. They had this free spirit. They were not uptight and not just that, but they still had this sense of home. Like they still had morals. Like they still could have had this outer appearance of a homely atmosphere. Like they could have had something. You both could have had something great, but you just knew it wasn't gonna work because they was free spirited. You knew that they probably got around, you knew that. But you was like that was something that gravitated you towards them because you knew it wasn't gonna be a bound connection. It wasn't gonna be like, oh, she gonna be all clingy or he gonna be all up under my neck because he got his hoes too. So while I'm at home with my significant other doing our little homely duties, when I come to you, I ain't got to worry about you worrying about me because shoot, you already know what time it is and you doing you. I hope this not everywhere because it feels like this energy about to be go somewhere. Virgo, what the hell we done got ourselves into? I'm a Scorpio sun, Virgo rising, but shoot, I'm trying to see if this energy ain't hit me yet. Let me see what we got going. Oh, you have to cut it off. We got the Queen of Swords in the building. We got the Queen of Swords on deck sitting up here regulating stuff. You know what I'm saying? The King of Swords say, the Queen of Swords say, you know what? Yeah, we had a passionate night, passionate few days, but we already know this is not, can't go no further because, I got a wife at home. That's that DMX song, I got a wife at home, and it ain't gonna jeopardize my life. I got a wife. I don't know the song, but you know what I'm talking about. Put in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna jeopardize my life because I got a wife. Anyway, put in the comments, you know what I'm talking about. It's a DMX song, you know what it is. But yeah, so we got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords mean that, you know what, we have to cut it off. I had to cut it off before the emotions got too much. And not just that, but I ended up juggling too much. And I'm like, shoot, I don't want what I got at home to figure out what I got right here because I just don't want it to mess up what I got. So you have to cut this off because in the middle of the deck, you was juggling. You trying to get into the wet, the wham bam, the whap. You trying to get that D from he and he. You trying to. I gotta say it for some of y'all Virgos, your woman was cheating on you with another woman. That's all I gotta say. Pineapples. And I feel like you have this. Some of you Virgos, you had this. You had a dream or you had this feeling that if you didn't stop it right now, that you gonna get caught up. And that's your spirit telling you need to stop. Because if you don't stop, we gonna let that other person know what you're doing. So I feel like before things actually got out of hand, you cut it off. You have to cut it off to go to this new beginning. And I feel like because this over here start getting too dramified. I feel like the person that you were having an entanglement, Virgo, started to get too emotional. And where you thought they knew the position, where you thought they knew their position, they started their position started getting cloudy with their feelings. And it was like, look, this is something that I know can't go nowhere. And you were like, well, you know what? Let me cut this off now before you ruin what I got at home. Breach of contract, I'm telling you. So in November, I gotta keep this because this is a November reading for you, Virgo. All right. So in November, I feel like you're gonna be moving away from a third party situation. I'm sorry to say it. Yeah, I think you're gonna be moving away from your side chick or your side dude because they're getting too emotional. And it's like you don't want them to mess up what you have going on. Although you've been out being a little wild. A wild horse. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take both of them. Yeah, because you don't want it to mess up your 10 of cups with what you got at home. And then we have this. Okay. Oh yeah, you trying to walk in your power. All right. Give me a second. Let me let me get this together. All right. So you're walking away from this because I feel like you've been juggling things. Not just that. I feel like Virgo, you've been busy with work. Oh wait, this could be somebody at your job because we got the emperor right here. Virgos, for those who are bosses who have their own businesses, I feel like you had an entanglement with somebody that you worked with, somebody that knew that you had a wife at home, or somebody that knew you had a significant other, and it was like they were telling you, hey, everything all right, I already know the rules, they like, I already know the rules. And then when you start giving them that D, or you start giving them that wet, then it's like they started getting cloudy because y'all started getting a little bit comfortable. And then when things started, when the passion started rising, and then the emotions start getting attached to it, you were like, I need to leave this alone before it gets to home. And not just that, but I feel like with your business, you were busy really working, but you was busy working too. You feel me? You doing that too. You was being a little thought out here. I ain't gonna lie. Look, the Knight of Wands only coming because it's like you had so much passion for this person because it was convenient for you, Virgo. It was convenient for you to go in and out. It was convenient for you to come wham bam, thank you ma'am, and you to go home and be husband or be wife because this person, from your understanding, from y'all verbal contract, y'all both knew what the deal was. But when this person started putting their feelings in it and they started wanting more attachment, you like, you know what? I need to leave this alone because if not, then I can't enter into this new season. And now, because I feel like whatever it is, Virgo, your business is starting to pick up. Whatever it is you're doing at work, you're starting to get recognized. And the thing is, you don't want something to come to it like it's like your one mistake will diminish all that hard work you put in the past. You know what I'm saying? It's like because Virgos already, so they're already hustlers. Y'all already you family oriented. You like to know what's gonna happen. You're planners. And it's like, so it's like this would throw your plan off, especially if you've been putting in all this work, and then your little brief indiscretion will cut everything off. It's like, you know what? No, I have to leave this situation right now, because right now the emotions are too high. So I need to go to calmer waters, because if this person feels some type of envy and want to mess my shit up, then they can. And it's like everything I work for, can be ruined. And not just that, but my 10 of Pentacles, like, I got a wife at home. Now you starting to realize, maybe this little this entanglement is not worth it. So you start cutting shit off. And then we have the Page of Cups right here. The Page of Cups is somebody that is young-minded, somebody that is immature, and this is somebody that you had a passion with. And it's like you sit up here as the boss because you literally are a boss. You really gotta. So now it's like I'm trying to see, like, now you're trying to get in divine intuition. Lord, how am I supposed to handle this? This girl work with me. I can't fire her because then this might bring up some other stuff. And I feel like with the Page of Cups, like, this person is wanting some emotional commitment from you, even though this person knows that you are already committed, and you trying to stay in this emperor position. You're trying to stay in control of the situation, Virgo. All right, Spirit, what's the world? Virgo. What is you doing? What the November? Oh, 5 of Cups. You feel, okay. So once this new beginning come, it's like, okay, well, the 3, somebody wants to work with you. So clearly somebody still wants to work with you. I feel like even if you cut it off, this person or your side chick or your side dude, like, well, look, all right, we don't have to do all that, but I still want to be friends. I don't. Look, okay, we ain't gotta have sex no more, okay? I ain't want that from you anyway. But I still want to work with you. We still can be, but this person wants to work with you right up under your wife. This person wants to work with you right up under your and I feel like they're around, and it's like you be having to remind yourself, damn, I gotta remember my wife right there. You feel me? Because you sit up here still thinking about the time she slobbed on your knob, or the times he done caressed you, right? And you forget. You have to be mindful of your facial expressions that you're making while this person is helping with you. And with the 5 of Cups, it's like you feeling like you messed up. Like, it's like, man, how did I get in a position like this? Whew. Okay, Virgo. So let me just make this short. In November, whoever you you brought into a third, whoever you made the third party in your relationship, you're going to want to cut it off, because this person is going to be more, this person's going to be developing feelings for you. And I feel like in the month of November, because you don't want to, I got a wife at home, you ain't trying to jeopardize your life because your wife a little crazy. You already know that. You already know that. Or your husband look crazy. You know that already. And basically, you trying to keep it kosher. You still trying to maintain power, like you got control of the situation. And as long as you got control in your mind, they gonna follow lead. And I do say stick with the plan. Stick with it. But yeah, be mindful, because with that world card, things changing, people's emotions are changing, and the thing is, you're really gonna have to be clear on what you want. You know what I'm saying? This person is gonna follow your lead because they already feel that you are the head. This, whoever this third party is, and be mindful of your facial expression, because whoever is your significant other, they know you like the back of their hand. You hear me? I know they probably messed up, but they watching you too. Messages of love and light. Please give our Virgos some insight on this situation. Don't look at me like that. This your energy, bro. I ain't do this. This ain't me. I like you. You like me. Someone likes you. Romance blooming. Yeah. Flirting and stuff. So yeah, be mindful of that flirting, because if you're trying to cut something off that you know you can't be successful in, you might want to do that, because I'm telling you, shit catch up with you real fast. And you want to go ahead and right your wrongs right now, because karma's a big bitch, and it's 2020. Karma come back like ASAP, like immediately, like right around the corner. Like you mess up today, and tomorrow you get your karma. Date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, set a date. Look, this person going to be wanting to get back with you. And I feel like this is going to be a reason why you're going to know you got to have to separate it, because they're going to start getting too comfortable with having your presence. It's like your presence is a present, and they treating you like you need to be treated. But the thing is, that's not your person. Your person at home. And if he or she find out, they gonna probably want to throw something up against your dome. Your person violent. They are. They ain't about to tell you about your person. And then we have heart with the key, welcome and love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. See, you might even think this person is perfect for you. You may even made you feel like, man, I might want to leave my main for this one. Whatever you gonna do, just make sure that you... Wait, I ain't lying to you, Virgo. Whatever you gonna do, I'm saying you need to make sure that you make that decision ASAP, because it's a thin line between love and hate. Like, real talk. Right now, this third party situation, they going along with you because they do see you as the head. But if they see that you weak in any type of way, they will come and attack. I'm just saying that, especially if you a man dealing with a woman. And if you a woman dealing with a man, you know how protective and how possessive men are. I don't even care if you feel like you got the sweetest man in the world and, he don't ask me about nothing. That man is still a man, my friend. All right, that's all I have to say. But do what's best for you. Don't play with nobody's emotion. If you need to cut that off, cut it off. If not, do what you need to do. But just don't play with nobody's feelings, because that's when people get hurt. And the spirit keeps saying, the person you with not that stable mentally. You know that. Like, don't play with them. You come up cutting shit, you can't say your big sister Mercy ain't tell you. That's all I gotta say. I love y'all. Hey, like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed and you got to this point, this is 23 minutes and 48 seconds. Subscribe. It's free. Free for you, and it helps me. I love y'all. Love yourself. Virgo, watch yourself, bro. I don't want you to come back on my channel talking about you got cut and shit, because I say I warned you. November will bring you your ass cut. I'm just saying, don't get cut, because your person crazy. I love you. Bye.